And welcome to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Hey, we got it right.
No more John Cena.
No
more John Cena.
We're in the catacombs?
Yeah, we're in the dungeon.
Yeah, we're in the dungeon. Here's a house. Lost catacombs. Yeah, that's right. I don't even know where we are anymore.
Oh yeah!
Alright. I believe it's somewhere near here that I remember about the gun. At some point. Like, how do you do this?
I think the knockback is worse than the in there.
Splicers!
Oh god!
Splicer?
They're not nearly as competent.
No. Jason! Oh.
Seriously, those are the worst slices I've ever received.
Ooh, I told him no slicing. See, look, I found the gun.
Maybe I can make blue boots.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Treasure key.
no, then you can't shoot the chest.
I can try. Can't stop
Remember
me
that?
trying.
Don't
The
let your
chest-
dreams be
The
dreams.
chest hitbox. Oh. The chest hitboxes are probably programmed the same way as the Great Apes are.
Oh. That guy. He's like fire tapping or something, but he explodes.
You could hit them with,
Just full of everything.
which pretty much means you could hit them with a constant size attack and they would not register. Seriously, Dragon Ball is the last game I expect to have hit detection problems, considering how fucking big the attacks come out. I'm assuming these are ones you can't smack.
No. This one's fun.
God, look at all the astronauts. Well, they don't share one trait that makes Astron annoying. They can't shoot through solid objects.
That is true, and I'm thankful.
So yellow is hit of the. What was the other one? Red?
Yeah.
Okay. Red, you can't touch.
No. Red, those are timed. The other one, well, they're all timed, but, you can't, like, switch it back. No.
So the Medusa,
Thing here.
whatever the fuck the Gorgon, whatever the hell that is. Are those platforms just invisible, or are they literally just intangible?
Yeah, the ones that, I had to make up here, those are only tangible when you, like, hit the eyeball.
So it's the fucking Mega Man invisible block shit, where even though they just appear like that, you think they're invisible, but they're actually not there at all.
Yeah.
It made a bit, what do you call it? Trying to be a badass, they're trying to see if you can kind of hug it with going away.
I told that slicer no slicing. Anyway, this is where we want to use the keys. So we're going to open up those. I just leave her there.
You know, I used to know what those scorpion people things were. So long ago. Like, over the years, I've just kind of forgotten. Like, I know what is it, the horse people, those were centaurs.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I feel like the scorpion, like, part of me says it's Greek, but another part of me says it's Egyptian.
I forget.
I don't know why. Like, because Egypt has a lot of things that think it's scorpions.
Yeah, but that's because they were based in the desert. So that makes sense.
Yeah, we're wireless. Fuckers like the one. Well, Egypt was about like fucking. Well, besides their weird animals, their animal people, I should say. They were also like they had a bunch of like stuff with like scorpions, spiders, and beetles. Or not beetles. Well, it is a beetle. It's a type of beetle. But the proper name for it is scarab. You usually found a lot of symbols of like scarabs in Egyptian culture.
So are these things just like filled with TNT? Because of how much they explode?
These are dynamite. But,
Yeah. Woo.
we're about to get the best item. Not the best, but a good item. They're all good, really.
Sword!
Scimitar.
Pretty much press the ZL button to destroy everything in your path. With a pogo stick.
Oh god.
Using it as an actual sword?
So,
Fuck that!
Shit, hey, you've become Link.
Well, Link and Smash 4
It's
Toon
actually
Link
the same.
Brawl.
What do you mean?
He's talking about the pogo stick effect.
Hey,
When you hit something, you bounce off of it.
I know, but does Link not pogo in Brawl?
No, Toon Link does. Link does the straight down thing.
no,
Well, yeah. Oh.
Link photos.
They swapped it for Smash 4 for whatever reason.
Oh.
Because it was Toon Link, and now it's Link.
Yeah. That makes sense, honestly. I mean, like, Toon Link plummets,
Yeah.
and Link doesn't. So it would make sense to give it to the one that doesn't plummet.
More invisible
Ugh.
stuff.
Oh, come on. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That one just took the platform.
You could attempt to pro skill this and just bounce across each one, but there's a lot of there's just a lot of wiggle
Shit.
on that thing.
There's a lot of shit on it.
Those ones become a non-issue when you got the sword.
Oh my god, you
Have
just did...
backdash?
When did you get the backdash?
I don't remember when I got the backdash.
Are you ever gonna get the power kick?
Yeah, I'll get everything.
Quick line, backdash throughout the entire game.
He can.
Could.
It's not nearly as useful as it is in Symphony of the Night, though.
No. So what's going on here?
It's because, I mean, it's not like it was completely void in that game, but I think there's more heavy platforming in Shantae than there was in Symphony of the Night. Especially, well, platforming kind of becomes non-existent in Symphony of the Night once you can turn into a bat.
Just like Kirby.
The only difference is that there is something limiting you, which is mainly just your magic. But you know, if you got a good magic supply, this should be a non-issue.
I hate having.
Although I have noticed the differences between the PlayStation. Like,
Oh?
you're supposed to, like, you know how you can do that charge thing with the bat?
Yeah.
For some reason on the PlayStation version, you can only do it for like maybe 3 or so seconds. On the Saturn, it's infinite until you either hit something and you run out of magic. I don't know why that changed, but
I've forgotten what game we're talking about.
simply,
Ah, right. Symphony of the Night was on the Saturn?
Yeah.
Oh,
as a matter of
I
fact,
didn't know that.
Simply the Night had some bonus bosses and bonus areas that weren't on the PlayStation.
Was it Japan only?
I believe so, but it's not
Oh,
like
okay.
it's not like there's much of a barrier to really stop you if you already know how Symphony of the Night works.
So the dark purple blocks are breakable. The light purple blocks are not.
Light purple blocks say, fuck you, go the other way.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm backdashing all up in this bitch because I can't jump.
Wave dashing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people who probably are interested in the Saturn probably are maybe simply up the ass. Oh. Damn,
Shantae for Melee DLC.
Melee DLC.
DLC for a 15-year-old game that's never had DLC before.
That.
Shantae.
Well, they'd have to release a fucking card for it.
Oh, Landon. Jesus.
Shantae for Xenoverse.
Shantae for Xenoverse.
Why not?
I'd play that DLC. Anyway, this is the
Mook Room.
There's not really a mini boss.
The Astron Rush.
All of these have been books so far.
God, slicers.
Look at these guys. Watch
Oh,
out to see this is. Boop, boop. Boop. Because they can't block. Because they typically block with a sword. But they can't block above them. So the easiest way to do it is just to boop them on the head with the sword.
I think you've unlocked Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now they're dead. See? Otherwise, you have to sort of do a jump and shoot and, like, wait for them to be looking the other way type deal, and it takes too much time. Just too much time. I'm not about that. I will walk around the same area 8 times, but I will not stop and fight that one enemy.
I feel like the sword is going to trivialize a lot of fights.
A little bit. At the same time, some fights get harder, so...
Well, assuming the enemy is in a position to bounce off of the fights.
Oh, well, like, most moves...
There's always a crusher move, isn't there?
Yeah. It'll make... With most moves, it makes it easy, so... But, like, boss fights... We'll see.
I feel like there was at least one Sonic game where the entire wolf could find crush him. Or try... Not wolf, entire seal.
I don't remember.
I know it was very different from Mario, which was...
Yeah, Mario 3 did that.
Alright, wait. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, spooky.
Ready?
Sure.
Ready for this?
Oh.
This is his theme song.
This is his theme song now. Oh my god.
Hanging it up.
Oh man.
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real.
You can't. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Let it. Make that the name of the part. And or the description.
Answer me this. How much map have you traveled? How full are your pockets? About halfway right. Halfway full? Filler promise. It's my destiny to see that now. I won't try to escape it.
You're scaring me.
You and me both. But I won't hide from fate. I'm going to be the best filler boss of them all. Old hat, recycled move. All of it. Bring it on, sister. Let's boogie down.
I was hoping you would play more of the song.
Because it's got a good boss fight tune.
It does.
So wait, is he literally a rehash boss?
Yeah, he's like in...
Yeah.
He's in like all the games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just acknowledging that he's just a rehash.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's what's good. So basically...
Just spins right around and tries to slam him.
Squid Baron has, there's 2 parts to this fight. This is the first part. He will run across the screen, he will also slam, and it'll cause 3 shockwaves. The third one's going to be the biggest. And then he'll go back to, spinning around. Then at one point, like when he starts getting low on health, he'll start, like, regaining health. Also, he always heads backwards at first whenever he goes into a spin. Just remember that. So like, easiest way is just to boop him on the head a bunch. And when he's eating, just slap him. And shoot him with your gun every once in a while. Don't get hit. That's bad. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
He's healing 10 HP at the time, but I think you're getting those 7s off. That's what
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Is your DPS is usually better than his healing rate.
Yeah, unless you're just shooting at him, which you're doing piss damage.
Yeah. I mean, the sword does 4 damage, and that's good for like just booping him. And then he doesn't explode because we have Squid Baron 2.0. Basically, the difference.
Now he has sparklers.
Yeah. The difference in this one, he gets a metal skin.
Oh god.
Basically, what you do is you boop him on the head, it breaks, and then he will do this. It's a little bit faster. Then he will pound the same area 3 times. Once again, he does that in 3 different positions. So a lot more, and he does a little bit more damage. So.
God, Metal Gear.
He'll also heal himself as well.
So he follows the same rules as any other boss, but he just gets a little faster.
Yep, that's why he's the best filler boss he can be.
Ow.
He does a lot of damage, honestly. I don't do great. Just say that. I don't die in this part. I cut out on my death. Then again, I went to the boss fight without full health, so I don't care. The first time. Yeah. He's really easy to get out of his metal shell. But if you don't know how to get him out of the metal shell, then you're kind of SOL.
Well, I mean, you figure you gotta use the item you get from the dungeon at least 1 point specifically for the boss.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's not hard. Plus, there's the visual, like, what kind of sets it off for me is there's a little crack at the very top. Like, there's that little line. It's like, oh, I just boop him on the head.
It's not hard to figure out.
And you DPS him until he dies. Oh. Or he just crushes you into oblivion. Whichever comes first. Aha! You can't hurt me, I'm healing. None of that. None of that healing. Stop that. He explodes, but does he really die?
No, I don't think so.
Good bit.
Nah.
To die.
He is immortal.
He is. Hooray! Squid Baron for Squid Baron DLC. Squid Baron needs his own game.
Did I break something? Squids don't have bones.
Amazing keyword. Puh?
Huh?
Murder her.
I can be. I love this. He can paint himself blue. Like part of the ice variant. I can shadow clone myself and swap between bodies.
Wait, is he literally talking about making himself a palette swap?
Yep. He can appear in the boss rush at the end. He can become a common plug later to make you seem really powerful.
Oh, so the old thing.
All things that happen in other games.
So it's that thing they always do where all the old bosses are now just like random mooks.
Does Squid Baron even know her name?
I don't think so.
Okay there, Gary.
Unfortunately, he doesn't actually walk off, so I just have
Beautiful tomboy woman?
tomboy woman. Fare thee well.
She's not really a tomboy, like at all.
I don't know. It's that boyish figure.
They don't know that. Maybe she's big boss.
Lennon, boyish figure, have you seen those hips?
Nope.
Lennon. Stop.
Her boobs. I'm 12. What is this?
So, no,
I don't know.
This is her figure before she busts herself up with that pain begins.
Oh. She is Big Boss. Raps.
Big boss is all scrawny, but
Aha! Now good. Thought you could hide from me.
And there's no platforms this time.
Asshole. That one asshole. Jesus Christ. Nope. Boom. Look at that. Perfect run.
I mean, Squidburn is just one of the characters that Shantae is going to end up recruiting for Metal Gear Solid 1. He's going to change his name to Decoy Octopus.
Perfect.
Shantae is just her code name.
That makes sense. It all makes sense now. It's all interlinked. I mean, because Rassi
See,
later on, so...
That's what Kojima was trying to tie up.
Remember,
Oh, boy.
every game is tied WLP.
I'm sorry, I spoiled
Every game.
everything.
Including Bitcher Boyd.
Yep. Especially that one. That one's like life or something. I don't know. Here. And when I say we can go down here, we'll say that because we don't have the thing yet.
But Landon, what is the thing?
I don't know. Might need to get this rock out of here.
Thick.
So when we find a thing that'll let us move that rock, we'll get there.
Oh boy.
Hope that thing doesn't involve falling in a pit.
Nope. Fuck that thing. I got the super pike ball. I should probably use those at some point.
Dude, they're useful.
Yeah.
Especially for boss fights.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
In fact, I mostly just use them for boss fights.
Next time I'll remember. And that's gonna be actually it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. And just remember, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Thanks, Shia LaBeouf.
You're welcome.